One of the key challenges, I believe, is the rapidly changes and the technologies.
What are some benefits of working in civil aviation compared to other industries?
For me, it's the free tickets.
Hello and welcome to this amazing podcast series called Career Campass Navigating the Future. दोस्तों, आज के इस पॉडकास्ट सीरीज में हम बात करने वाले हैं एविएशन इंडस्ट्री की. इस इंडस्ट्री को मजीद एक्सप्लोर करने की हमारी कोशिश रहेगी. किस तरह से स्टूडेंट्स अपने करियर बना सकते हैं इस इंडस्ट्री में, क्या क्या चैलेंजेस हैं, क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं और कौन कौन सी स्किल्स स्टूडेंट्स को अक्वायर करने की ज़रूरत है. कोशिश रहेगी इन सभी सवालों के जवाब आज हम इस सीरीज में तलाश करें. हमारे साथ एक्सपर्ट मौजूद हैं. The man himself, his country manager, the most respected, Mohamed Khalil Alnazar. We would like to welcome you with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for hosting me here today.
Pleasure to have you here. और हम student representative Yusra, Obaid, Qazi को भी welcome कहना चाहेंगे. How are you doing, Yusra?
Thank you so much. I'm doing very well, and I'm really honored that I'm invited here and I have to interact with a great personality here. So I'm really excited.
Well, thank you so much. And now starting from you, Mohamed. So how do you see the future of aviation industry evolving in the Gulf region?
If I can start with one word, I believe that it would, it's exciting. It's very promising as well. You can say now how the GCC countries are investing in the aviation industry. You will see state-of-art airports, Hamid International Airports, Bahrain Airport as well, which actually branded new. You will see Abu Dhabi, Oman and Riyadh as well. So yes, the Gulf is, I believe it's becoming global aviation hub. Airlines are investing as well as the aviation, the civil aviations. They are upgrading their fleets, ensure that, get the demand that it's there already in the market by enhancing their connectivities and network and so on. So yeah, as I said, it's really promising and exciting as well.
Okay, very well said. With the student's perspective, what technical skills and qualifications are most in demand in the aviation industry and how can students actually acquire them?
I believe now the aviation industry highly value the technical skills such as maintenance, engineering, as well as air traffic controls. We shouldn't also forget the soft skills such as communications, problem solving, as well as teamwork. These are all important for everyone, not for only the students. But the students can develop these skills by, attending specialized aviation training programs offered by several of institutions such as Qatar College, GAA, which is Gulf Aviation Academy in Bahrain, along with internships with the airlines and maintenance factories.
पहले तो युस्रा मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगी कि आप जो बनना चाहती हैं, क्या पेरेंट्स आपको पूरी लिबर्टी देते हैं कि जिस भी करियर में आपको जाना है, जो करियर आपको ऑप्ट करना आप कर सकती हैं, या उनका अपना खुद का भी कुछ ना कुछ इन्फ्लुएंस रहता है कि इस करियर को एक्सप्लोर करना ज़्यादा बेहतर है?
Yes, I do have the liberty to do whatever I want, choose whatever I want. But there are parents who, they want their expectations. They have some expectations and they want that their child will go with them. So, especially in our Asian countries and in our places, they are like, mera beta engineer banega, meri beti doctor banegi. So, and they force the children to do it. So, alhamdulillah, there is no such thing in my household. My parents are supportive of my career and inshallah it will be there.
Can you provide some insight into the latest technological advancements and the innovations that students should be aware of once they wanted to pursue their career in the same aviation industry?
I believe now, the trend is AI.
Right.
It's there everywhere. Like at the beginning, I remember that when first introduced, there were like a kind of restriction or regulation in the universities that, it should not be allowed to be used. But now I believe that they provide you with the guidance of how to use it.
Right.
Because it's a must, I believe. And the aviation industry is changing and evolving with the new technologies like automation and aircraft maintenance, digital flight plannings, and as I said, AI for the air traffic control and improving passengers' experiences. So students should be aware of these trends and consider specializing, if I can may say, in these new technologies. It's just it's a trend, and they need to be prepared for future careers, which I believe it would be, relying on such technologies.
True. So what are the key challenges and the opportunities that arise from the integration of autonomous transportation?
So one of the key challenges, I believe, it's the rapidly changes in the technologies, which require continuous learning and adaptation. However, this also presents an opportunity to the students, to be up to date and specialized in cutting-edge technologies. The students can position themselves for success by pursuing relevant certification, gaining practical experience through internships, as I said, and participating in industry events and networking opportunities related, if we are talking about aviation here.
Right. Yusra, आप क्या पूछना चाहोगे as a student?
So I'd like to ask, what are the different career paths that are available in civil aviation?
It's too much. It's starting from baggage handling till, being a pilot. It's involving categories in civil aviations, airports, airlines, maintenance, just name it. It's a huge industry, if we are talking about. It's depending on what's interests you. For me, I always prefer being a part of the sales team. This is what I believe that I can, success. And if you are interested in technologies, there or engineerings, there are specific categories which fit your interest at the end.
I'd like to ask, what are some benefits as well as drawbacks of working in civil aviation compared to other industries? Benefits.
I will tell you something. For me, it's the free tickets. Being able to have affordable tickets and fly at any time you want. It's one of the benefits. It's not all the benefits. The things or the taste that you will have of dealing with the different mentalities, different people, different cultures, traveling.
How do you see the advancement of the hyperloops?
I think that a lot of things is still under development. It will take time to reach this stage, but for sure, like if we are talking, for example, about electric or hybrid, it's already under development. Some of companies had operated it for short haul. These developments will certainly reduce, for example, the greenhouse gas releases and lower operational costs over time, which, now these days everyone is talking about global warming. So certainly sustainable aviation fuels are also being used, and it will power existing of these aircraft with less and fewer releases, which for sure will help and save the environment.
Okay. What advice would you give to someone who's going to pursue in civil aviation? Some important advice which might help in
Run?
the future.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a very you need to be people pleasing. This is what the first thing came to my mind.
तो अब मैं युसरा से पूछूंगी सबसे अच्छा वाव मोमेंट क्या था for you?
When I got to know कि you get free tickets.
And to me, अगर मुझसे पूछा जाए तो मेरे लिए the wow moment is कि anybody and everybody can pursue career into this sector.
Like,
this is the best part about this.
When I entered, I was answering calls, which, you know, they will not ask for any specific certifications or educations. Actually, when I entered on the call center, I was holding my school degree, like secondary school. It's not even university, but I finished my university degree while I was working in the call center. And from them, you know, it's always a door.
Okay, Mohamed, how would you like to conclude this topic?
I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for hosting me here. I'm very honored for being part of this podcast. But it's always a pleasure of being with you and the national, I believe, Qatar radio station, and hopefully to meet very, very soon.
Inshallah. Thank you so very much for your time and the valuable insights that you have shared.
Thank you.
Thank you once
again. Pleasure.